Hey there! Today we are gonna talk about a well-known startup of India, which is increasing its user base so rapidly, and they were the 2020 IPL sponsors. So, without wasting any time, let's begin. Cred, a Bengaluru-based startup, which was founded by Kunal Shah in November 2018. He is a serial entrepreneur and an investor. If you don't know who is he, then you might have heard of Freecharge, which was also founded by Kunal Shah in 2010, and he sold it to Snapdeal for $400 million in 2015. He never believed in fail fast concept. Instead, he thinks that every entrepreneur should do all his homework. That's why he took 3 years to build Qued. So, the question arises, what Qued does? In simple words, by paying your credit card bills, you will get some rewards. Okay, that's interesting. It means we will get rewards, in some case discounts too, just by doing the stuff which is essential for us. And we can see all our data, where we spend, all the tax deduction which we usually don't see. And it will always send a notification to pay your bills. Isn't it great? But, as Squared is a member only platform, first you have to become a member of it. And for that, your credit score must be above 750. Also, you have to pay your bills 2 days before the due date. So, how it works? Let's suppose you have to pay your bill of 50,000 rupees. So, when you pay 50,000, then immediately you will receive 50,000 Quid coins. By using those, you can get some rewards or cashbacks. But it depends on which offer you choose as well as on your luck. In earlier days of Quid, they were giving exclusive gifts like iPod, headphones, and many more. But now, they just give you cashback of 50 to 200 rupees. Now, you might be curious to know the business model of Quid, but before that, let's talk about all the fundings of Quid. So, even before the launch of the product, Quid got the investment of $30 million by Sequoia Capital in November 2018. Very few startup gets the investment before the launch, but the trust on Kunal Shah was so high. In July 2019, they got Series B funding of $120 million at a valuation of $450 million. And recently, in 2020, they raised $80 million by DST Global at a valuation of $800 million. It's huge, but you will be surprised to know that they haven't generated any revenue yet. Then why the investors are throwing that amount of money? By this, we will come to the business model of Quid. In India, there are around 50 million credit card users, where 30 millions are active users. The founder Kunal Shah only want to target those 30 million customers, and he has achieved to get 15% market of that, where 90% of the customer comes back to use Quid again and again. As I told you, they haven't generated any revenue yet. They are only earning with some commission by displaying ads of various brands like Myntra and all. Recently, they have started giving loan up to 5 lakhs in just few clicks without looking any background of the customer with the help of IDFC Bank and get some commission. They have also started a service where you can pay your house rent. Also, you can shop through Cred Store, but all the items are so expensive. You still might be thinking that why the investors are still investing in Quid just by getting few commissions. Because here Quid and the investor want to build a user-based platform and want to play a long-term game. But how? Crucial data. As Quid has all the crucial data of the customer, so in future they can share all the crucial data with the big companies. By this, the big companies can target the customer according to their spendings and the financial behavior of the customer. Expansion. In India, you will see a low rate of credit card users, where every 20 people have one credit card, and in US, every one people have four credit cards. So, by this, they can expand themselves in other countries too. Financial services. Founder Kunal Shah also said that they will tie up with the banks to provide financial services, and they can make their own credit card too. So eventually, in the future, they can do many things to generate profit. But for now, they are just building the user base. And soon, Quid is gonna be a unicorn company. So, that's it for Quid. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, keep learning.